and welcome to Comics with Jose. My name is Jose. I love comics and I want to share them with you. Follow me on Twitter at Art of J Velez, on Instagram at jvelez622. We're going to review some comics that I like, that I love, and some that I don't like or love. I own all the comic books that I am showing. Even though we're going to be looking at them digitally, I actually have copies of every single comic book that we are going to review. Like and subscribe, and thanks for listening. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks so much for listening and watching these videos with me here. Today, we're going to be looking at Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, Number 4. So, we're going to basically pick off where the last issue was. Love this pose. Carrie Andrews did a wonderful job as cover artist. So, we basically start in the dormitory, or not in the, well, yeah, the dorms, and everyone's gathered. So we just basically start exactly where we left off. And Miles wants Genki to cover for him. He needs to see what's going on. So off he goes, sees that the explosion is over there with the energy. So he is going to go see what's going on. Um, Sarah Pichelli is a wonderful illustrator. Just good stuff. So, if you're not familiar with the death of Peter Parker, it was a previous storyline. Um, and this is how we get Miles Morales, because goes from one to the other. So, Peter Parker died in this universe. So, or in this reality, I should say. So, this is the Green Goblin, who is a monstrous. And Peter kind of gets the best in him, but then there's an explosion. Miles rushes to see if he can help him, but he could not. And Peter dies with Mary Jane, his aunt, and Gwen Stacy, who is alive. So this is Gwen Stacy. Here's Mary Jane. So, and he asks, what was his name? She says Peter Parker, and he feels really bad. And he feels like this is his fault. If he would have just done more with his powers, maybe he would have been able to help him instead of being scared of doing things. So, and he decides that he will be Spider-Man. So at the funeral here, this little girl is one that Peter Parker had saved, and asked if that's his mom. She says no, that she's his aunt. Aunt May is a little bit younger in the Ultimate Universe. And there's Gwen Stacy. Miles asks why he did it and why he became Spider-Man. She just kind of goes in, but then she turns around and tells him that he did it for his uncle. And the famous phrase, with great power comes great responsibility. So, and he wore a mask because he didn't need anybody to know he was a hero, and she says because it looked cool. So he's trying to design a costume of his own now, and Genki had a Spider-Man costume for Halloween, and so he's gonna basically just try it on, and yeah, kind of cool. It's a little big on him, and we now basically start where Ultimate Fallout was. So Ultimate Fallout, just the sequences. If you watch these videos, all of them you'll see in my Ultimate Fallout. This is the kangaroo, and it basically is exactly the same. So, it's his first fight, so he's not doing very well. But so just kind of moving along because I've already covered this portion before in Ultimate Fallout. But when he hits him, of course, the car hits him and he's able to go through. Um, they're wondering how is Spider-Man alive now, and of course they don't know. it's him. And this article says that this was in bad taste. Um, and there's a knock on the door because judge is trying to come in, but they had locked the door. He's one of the teachers says, "Hey, you're not supposed to lock the doors. It's against the rules and it's against the fire code." And Miles is in his bed. He says they were reading, and tell him not to knock the door. And he was close. He almost got caught. And so he wants to practice a little bit, but he is hit when the Spider Woman of this universe um, confronts him. So we're almost ready to wrap up here. So anyway, so Ultimate Spider-Man #4 from 2011, written by Brian Bendis, drawn by Sarah Pichelli. Good stuff here. I love this. I love this series, this story. It's really good. I would say it's in Bendis's top 10 of stuff he's written. So, thanks for listening. Have a good day.